Billingsley's my name and hustling's my game. You know, there are three things that get most people excited. Sex, politics, and money. You know, I've been hustling on this banana republic for the last 10 years, and believe me, if there's a fast buck to be made, old Bill knows where it's at, doesn't he, baby? Like the time that there was a certain $1 million in U.S. currency right on this island. General Balthazar, the self-proclaimed leader of the last regime, he was trying to get the money off the island with the help of a very ambitious Captain Morales. Then there was Malavasi, leader of the bloodiest band of cutthroats that ever lived. Man, they would shoot their own mother for $1 million. Now, you wouldn't think to look at this young couple, but the same $1 million was dogging their trail. Joe Turner, an American girl, and Ernesto Gutierrez, a guerrilla leader. Her bag was love, his the revolution. Now, her mission for him was to find some help and blow this bridge, which was Ernesto's signal to grab $1 million. Enough loot to hire every bandito in the country. Rocco was an informer who worked for the bandit Malavasi, and his job was to make sure that the women would not show up at the bridge.
The truck is here. Out of the truck.
Where's the regular driver?
Sick.
I expected you at sunrise.
16 fruit pickers. Take 'em or leave 'em. $1,000 pesos.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Move it, ladies. The fruit is waiting.
Quickly, your lead.
Everything together?
Of course.
Four miles from here, our men are going to hit a government convoy at 10 a.m. If all goes right, it'll be over by 10:05.
Your men don't move till we hear the bridge blow.
If it blows. And them stinking girls is good for blowing only one thing, man. There ain't no stinking breezes either.
That bridge is the signal. You wait for it.
You blow your stinking signal out your stinking ass. You two-bit fidels. Man, you don't know your asshole from your ear hole. You're way beyond your depth.
Listen, scumbag. This is our plan. Our information and our cost.
And we are in it together, huh? Unless there's been some kind of a change in plan.
Is he mad?
Hey, he's not mad, he's happy.
Just wait for the signal.
Yeah, the signal. Vámonos.
We shouldn't be with that garbage, Ernesto.
We need firepower. That convoy's carrying $1 million in cash. And without Malovasi and his men, we couldn't touch one fucking centavo.
Do you really think we can trust them to settle for a third? If it was up to me, I'd kill them all right after the raid.
We're not bandits, Raul.
Maybe we'll be sorry we're not.
Convoy will be looking for an ambush.
That, ladies, is where we come in. Just before the attack, we separate that support from the convoy.
And how's that done?
By blowing a bridge. With this, we blow the bridge, and then we split. Remember, no one's programmed to be a hero today, so take no chances. Got it?
Yeah.
Make sure you do, because there's $1 million in cash riding on it. Johnny!
Ruiz. Sir. Are there any men in the building besides that warehouse man?
No, sir.
Well, you can't have everything. You may lower your hands. Allow me to introduce myself. Captain Juan Morales, at your service. Considering the circumstances, I can understand your lack of concern for the social amenities, but that's easily forgiven. For with you, most beautiful ladies, no introductions are necessary. I know all about you, as you may have already guessed. Jo Turner, daughter of Admiral Lawrence Crawdad Turner, U.S. Navy, retired. Now the woman of Ernesto Gutierrez, revolutionary leader. From your capital social register to my country's list of subversives. This accomplishment all in 6 months. Such is the power of love. Mei Ling, hopefully the last in a long line of political fanatics. Your late family was well respected by my superiors and myself. Where are your men?
No comment, pork chop.
So, you are the representatives of the people. They're liberators. And we are the oppressors, the pork chops. How do you think we found you here? An accident? Nah. An anonymous phone call from one of the people. Save yourself some pain, my beautiful little saboteurs. Tell me where to find your man.
You're pissing in the wind, little man.
Get them outside. I will ask you again. Where are your men?
Reported! Put in! Fuego!
Need I ask again?
You can stick it up your ass.
Both of them. I will give the command. Apunten! There's more than one way to skin a pussy. Load us two in the jeep.
Move it.
All right. I'm going.
Inside.
Stop shoving me. You could have tipped that bastard. Nobody knew we were going to use that warehouse.
I mean you and Malavasi.
It just doesn't make sense. We get popped and there's no signal. No signal, no attack, no money. I just can't buy that it could be one of them.
We both knew, and we're still alive.
It could be one of us.
It's possible.
So when they kill you and don't kill me, then you'll know I'm the rat. Meanwhile, I'd like to know what really happened and where Ernesto is right now.
On the one, or a prisoner like us, or dead.
Shut up.
Now listen, pretty comrade. Listen very well. The revolution needs Ernesto. It needs you and me and everyone who believes in it. But it will go on no matter what happens to him or to us.
Now you listen. I'm in this for only one reason. Because he is. If anything happens to him, you can squat on your revolution.
Please, gentlemen, relax. We have support behind and ahead. The entire route has been scouted for ambushers. You're in safe hands. The bridge!
For money!
For money! Don't let them beat us! Take it for it!
still don't want to give it up.
Disconnect your stinking hands.
Go ahead. Open it.
Well, I guess this is where we make the split.
Yeah. I guess this is where we blow your stinking heads off.
Look at it. Let me look.
Ah!
Let me look.
Idiotas! Imbeciles! Nincompoops! We travel in style now. Inside this case is 1 million U.S. currency. No more groveling for thief. Besides, we have a schedule to keep. Get these stinking bodies out of here!
Can I have a light?
Yes! Never take your wounded with you! I only slow you down.
I got matches.
We better move it, Pepper. The troops are right behind us.
What about the bitches? Vámonos!
Now you're going to sing for me, loud and clear.
I swear to you, on the grave of my mother, my grandmother, I touched no one. I'm innocent.
Cut the jive.
But I speak the truth. I swear it. No, please.
You raped 6 girls. 6 helpless girls. Not one over 15 years old. You're going to pay for that. You are going to pay for
Mercy, mercy. Look, I'll tell you the truth. I like men.
Have it your way. I like your way better anyway.
Sergeant Jackson, Matron Ortega wants to see you in her office right away.
All right. Now, you're going to sign this confession, or you will never get another chance to use the little you've got.
I want to see a lawyer.
Please.
A lawyer you're not going to need.
No. No, no. No, no. No, no. Ah!
Hope I didn't interrupt anything touchy.
Things were a little tense, but I think it came off all right.
Sergeant Jackson, Special Section. This is Captain Juan Morales, 6th Provincial Combat Unit.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Sergeant. At ease. Matron Ortega tells me you're most effective at interrogation.
I do what I can.
I have just brought in a pair of subjects for you. 2 very important young women, both hardcore insurrectionists. What we want to know is this. Where are their male counterparts?
And we want this information immediately.
I'm in criminal investigation, Captain. My subjects are always, and have always been men. Men in the service.
This is rather a special case, Sergeant. An insurrection, just in case you haven't heard, is also a crime.
I'll see if they've got anything to say, Captain.
Ruiz, Matron Ortega and I would like a conference. In private. So if you'll excuse us.
Of course, Capitan. Hasta luego. Hasta luego.
When she gets him to talk.
We haven't got much time. Jackson's good.
When those women talk, I have my promotion. Major Morales. Perhaps Colonel Morales.
And you think you're worthy of such an important position? You silly little coward.
Please don't talk to me like that.
Why not? You are a coward. And you like to be treated like a dog.
Please don't. Please.
Isn't it true? Aren't you a dog?
No.
Yes. Yes, you are.
No. I'm a man.
You're a dog. A sniveling, whipped dog.
Stop it! Stop it!
Aren't you?
No.
Aren't you? Tell me you're a dog.
I'm a dog.
What kind?
A whipped dog.
Then, lick me.
That's what you get when you mess with the wrong ass, Corporal. You get burnt.
But, Sergeant...
Shut the mouth. Out. Would you be so kind, ladies? Step inside. Well, Maylene, you finally got your yellow tail busted. That's right, little girl. Me and your Girl Scout friend know each other pretty well. Real well, in fact. We used to be what you might call co-workers.
We were horsing the same house. So now she dropped down to being a pig.
Yeah, I've been a lot of things. And now I'm a heavy-duty pig. But you two standing here in jail, about to get your asses kicked, or probably shot off in the morning. So what does that make you, huh?
A little easier in the mind, probably.
Sweet baby, you're so wrong. Maylene, you remember saying something about me once. You said I had a twisted kind of integrity. I hated having to sell my ass, but it didn't keep me from being the best whore in the house. Well, now I'm a cop, and I haven't changed one bit.
We're so proud of you.
I knew you were going to take that attitude. I've got one thing more to say. One way or another, you're going to talk. So why don't you do it with the least hassle and the least pain?
Our people know we've been captured. They will have moved, so there's nothing to tell you.
That makes sense. But it makes no difference. They didn't put me here to use my judgment. I am here to make you say what they want to hear. And that's what's gonna happen. Now I suppose I can put you through the usual interrogation routine. Warm up with a quick little beating, then straighten you out with a heavy jolt of electricity, then maybe tear your fingernails out. You know, the basic run-of-the-mill shit. But with you two, I think that would be a waste of time.
It's all gonna be wasted, bitch.
That's dumb. But I'll have to take your word for it. So, we'll skip part 1 and move to part 2. And even I don't get a charge out of that.
Oh, shit. Now she's gonna kill us with tenderness.
Yeah. Her first. On the table. Sit down.
You pigs. Leave me alone.
Don't move.
Don't do it.
Tell her I've got nothing to say about it. Have yourselves a ball. Steady. Don't be a dead chump. Go fuck yourself. After you, baby. Stay here and do nothing till I get back.
What the hell is that?
A general alert, you clumsy shit.
An escape?
How the hell should I know?
General Baltasar!
Oh, damn.
Once an irritating political problem. Now, like so many dead flies.
The revolution has been, how do you say, snuffed.
Indeed, Captain. A victory for our army, its officers and men, and a victory for our PR.
PR, sir?
Public relations, Captain.
Press relations. Captain, you have taken the loss of the rebel leadership alive. Think of the press coverage. Two beautiful subversives, no doubt, defiant against the backdrop of these corpses. A sunrise execution. Sensational.
Our names will travel the globe.
Matron Ortega,
General.
schedule an immediate press conference. I want to present the captives to the media of the world.
Yes, sir.
Morales, follow me. I want a word with you.
Jackson.
Once in every man's life, there comes a golden opportunity. And yours may be close at hand.
Sir?
The revolution is dead.
Which is wonderful.
But, and here is something I do not want revealed to the press.
Trust me, General. Trust me.
Malabasi and his bandits. We have a corpse to prove it. Led the attack and escape.
Which is terrible.
Escape, Captain! With $1 million United States currency belonging to our government.
Which is catastrophic.
Morales, this is your chance.
Find Malavasi and the money.
Do this, and I can promise it will no longer be Captain Morales, Major or even Colonel.
My general. But I'm most undeserving.
That's neither here nor there. I'm a general. I work 10 stars. And I promise you, if you're successful, you can have a star of your own.
A star?
A star.
You'll have Malavasi and the money.
Godspeed, General.
General, you suppose it would be possible for me to have a photograph taken with you?
Huh. Why not?
Ruiz, quickly!
Sorry, sir.
Must have been a rough game.
Yeah, we are just waiting.
Mr. Turner,
Here they are.
What about... Quit shouting, goddammit!
Let them through.
All credit must go to the officers and men of our army for the street foreplay and brilliant thrust. Did you say foreplay, General? Brilliant thrust.
Oh, shit.
Leave her alone! Joe, stop it! Stop it, Joe! Leave her alone! She doesn't do it! Cut this shit out.
Joe.
Wala ka nang pakialam.
Joe, are you listening?
Yeah.
Malavasi set us up. He must have gotten away.
And I'm the one that talked Ernest into using him.
There's no use thinking about that. I was for it myself.
And now Ernesto's dead.
But that's all behind us now. We've got to think of a way to get out of here. We're running out of time.
I know.
Joe, are you still with us?
No. That's over for me now. But I'm gonna kill Malavasi if it's the last thing I do.
Right on time, right on. Well, old buddy, I promised you an aviator, and I got you one. Yes, sir, one of the very best. Old Jake here. He flew 50 missions over the hump in WW2. Is that not a fact, my man?
Haba.
Fuck the hump! Can that turkey fly?
Like an eagle, baby. Like a bald-ass screaming eagle.
Shut up!
Mr. Billingsley told you my fee. 5,000.
And 1,000 for me and my staff.
I know the price.
Small tortillas, jefe.
Greenback salad, my favorite dish.
My double-crossing travel agent!
Put that thing away now. You're thinking crazy thoughts now. Look, I can dig how you could be, but you shouldn't. No, sir. Look, I almost got myself killed. Look at my man Punjab. He almost had his bell rung. Hey, Malavasi, we're friends. We've been doing business together for years. Now, why would I want to try to rip you off?
1 million U.S.?
I didn't know that's what you were taking off the island. You told me to get you a pilot and a plane. That's what I did.
How did he know?
Jesus Christ, Malavasi, I don't know. I swear it. Hey, look, keep my fee. Keep the 1,000. I'll get you a boat. I'll get you off here today for nothing.
No! I'm going to get my own stinking boat. Take this. ¡Vámonos, muchachos!
Bye-bye. Y'all take care now, you hear? Y'all come back. Nobody treats Winslow P. Billingsley like that, especially that taco bender. Well, am I right or wrong? Listen, the last thing I need right now is a lot of shit out of you. Now, that refried asshole is in the possession of $1 million cash money. And I aim to get my share, which by my count is all of it. Now, come on.
Billingsley.
I called first, but your line was out of order.
Your mouth is out of order, boy.
Hey, I could get it chopped off for sneaking in here. If you recall, Matron Ortega and yours truly are no longer on speaking terms.
That's what you get for practicing unnatural acts.
Mama, anything that's possible is natural.
What's on your twisted mind? You didn't come here for that.
Not entirely. Baby, I sure had a rotten day today. You know, I could express myself a whole lot better if I had some of that hot water to kind of soothe my aching muscles, you know.
Yeah. It's all yours. Hands off, Mother, or your ass is ham and I'm the slicer.
Well, at least let me touch some of that smoke.
simple. I'm gonna make you rich, little lady, with a capital dollar sign.
Talk straight or don't talk at all.
Joe Turner and May Lane. They can lead us to $1 million cash money. You want me to keep talking?
Proceed.
Those dead revolutionary yo-yos, that ain't the whole story. They hit the convoy with Malavasi. Then Malavasi hit them. You can guess what happened next. Malavasi up and lifted the cash.
Morales did split in a hurry.
He's the competition, sweet cakes. Malavasi never made it off the island. Now, according to my sources, he's waiting around for a boat with enough power to get him out of the channel.
You want me to bust the prisoners out?
Us. Now, who else we gonna get to help us ring that $1 million gong? The police? The armed forces, maybe? Come on, baby. We dropped out of the same kind of mold. Just different color plaster, that's all. Now, you ain't about to let that money get away.
Those chicks will be shot in the morning.
We move tonight.
Tonight?
You got me straight, baby. In more ways than one.
Good evening, Matron Ortega.
General Baltasar, what a surprise.
No word from Morales yet.
Oh, what a shame.
And the prisoners?
Might be kinky. But then, 3-on-1 might be too much to handle. Even for you, General. Why, General, I'm shocked.
Are you surprised?
Of course.
And you're shocked, huh?
Yes.
I'll bet you are.
Open up.
Hello, Sergeant. What brings you by so late?
None of your fucking business.
$21 million gun salute, General.
But of course, Ortega. Now I wish to see those prisoners.
Yes, sir. I'll have them sent over.
No. We go there.
In the cell?
Naturally. I'm also a master of camouflage.
Can I see your orders?
Get the hell off that fat ass and open up this goddamn door. Now! Open up. You two out. You in.
You got it, sister. This is a bust-out.
Put him on. Just fake it till we get past the guards. Well, come on. I don't have time to patch things up. So if you have any doubts, now's your chance.
What happened to that twisted sense of integrity?
Nothing. I just resigned.
Excuse me, Matron. A question about the duty roster.
This one take a minute, General. Jackson, what is this?
Out processing.
Arrest them! You men, over here!
Chicks that call for a cab?
You're right on time.
$250,000 apiece. That's the deal I signed up for.
A nice little nest egg for a retired service woman, but very small potatoes for a revolution.
My. I'm going to worry myself to death over that.
Make it $500,000, Maylene. Malevasi is all I want out of this.
You giving her your share?
Went home to my people with $250,000 in cash would only make the IRS happy.
I don't know what to say, Joe.
Save it. As long as we're marching shoulder to shoulder with God's gift to panting womankind over there, we're all jerking ourselves off anyway.
Billingsley?
Mm-hmm. That Dixie hustler would sell you out once for every buck, and you know it.
Come on, look. You seem to be forgetting. He laid his ass on the line to bust you out.
Mm-hmm. With good reason. Last night he told us that Malevasi was trying to get off the island in a plane, but got fucked up and is now looking for a boat. Now, how would he know that if he wasn't right in there with him? Read the writing on the wall? He's playing all the instruments in the band.
You're right. We can't trust him. When we get the money, the four-way split he talks about will be a one-way split.
And all in his favor.
Look, you know how I feel about money. The more I got, the more I want to spend on me. Only I don't like the idea of screwing a fellow hustler.
All right. Let's give him a little test. And if he loses, at least he can say he got the best screwing of his cheating life.
74, 75, 76, 77, 8, 9.
Hi.
Morning. I'll be with you in a minute, just as soon as I finish the workout. 81, 82. I'm a little tired this morning. Last night kind of took it out of me. 83.
I could never tell.
4. Well, I try to stay in shape, you know. Healthy mind, healthy body.
I just
5.
love a well-developed
6.
body.
You do?
The muscles get so hard.
Excuse me. Honey, that muscle developed naturally, all by itself.
Billingsley, you saved my life last night, and I couldn't think of a better way to show my appreciation.
It's the thought that counts. What's the matter, baby?
You wouldn't tell the others, would you? I mean, I wouldn't want them to think I was trying anything devious.
Not a word.
Promise?
Now, baby, you remember what I said, don't you?
What you said, what you did, I only hope you meant it.
Every sentence, honey. It's just the three of us. You, me, and the money. Nobody else.
7, 8, 9, 10.
The body's beautiful, but the bread's even prettier.
Let's get going.
As soon as I finish my constitution. 18. As soon as I knock off 150, we'll be ready to roll. 20.
It's been a long time. I almost forgot how good it feels.
Take your time, baby. Refresh your memory.
While those chicks are out cooking breakfast, I kind of thought it might be a good idea to tell you how much balls you shed last night.
Excuse me a minute, huh?
We showed those two-bit Army Peckerwoods how a real down-home bust-out was tossed, didn't we, babe?
Billingsley, come here. Billingsley.
Baby, exercise is good. But I always did prefer team sports. Now, baby, you remember what I said, don't you?
What's that coming ain't always true going. You dig?
Hey, baby. You blew my mind, but I didn't lose my head. I meant every word I said. It's just the three of us. You, me, and the money. Nobody else.
120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be ready to go in another 25. Just a flash.
I'm in no hurry.
6. We better get on the case or
It's
Malavasi.
still very early. And I thought, since we will be working together, we should get to know one another.
Oh, you do? Excuse me. Now, you remember what I said, don't you, baby?
Of course.
You're with me?
Forever, I wish.
Then you got it. It's just the three of us. You, me, and the money. Nobody else.
What a night, huh? Just like the 4th of July all over again. Man, what a show.
Hot, huh? Pretty hot, huh? No doubt about it.
Now, all we got to do is bop on down to the waterfront, grab Malavasi, unburden him of the money, and we're home free.
That's right, Billingsley. That's all we have to do.
Hey, come on. Quit putting me on. I know you wouldn't fuck me over like this.
We're grateful to you for giving us a hand last night.
And for what you did this morning, it wasn't so bad either. That's why we're not going to burn your shifty ass.
No, it's just a joke. A little prank.
Don't let the rock fall down or your hat'll blow away.
You know, Billingsley, you look kind of sexy all tied up like that.
Yeah? Well, I used to think I'd let all of you pee in my face just to see where it came from. But hell, not anymore.
So long, friend. It's been real.
Hey, come on, they'll bust my ass out here. You can't leave us like this. We're helpless.
You? Helpless?
No way.
After I got you away clean. You got no fucking gratitude.
Punjab, my man, can you believe this shit? Bitches.
So you speak the truth. Malavasi seeks a boat.
You see, I would not lie to you, Capitan.
Of course not. That's why our government rewards cooperation from its citizenry.
Thank you, Capitan. Thank you.
Ruiz.
Sir.
The reward.
Certainly.
Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Captain, with this information...
I will be general. And you, Ruiz, will be general's aide and a captain.
You mean...
I will have my star, and you will have your bars.
Oh, Capitan.
Hey, Dick, I've been looking all over for you, man. I need Pegleg's boat.
It's not available.
Hey, there's some money in it for you. Now, how soon can you set it up?
No boat. There is no boat.
Jesus Christ, Vic, come on, man. I never let you down. I gotta have that boat.
All right. You want the boat, you have to talk to Pegleg himself.
All right, I'll talk to Pegleg. So who's got it?
Guy with a patch over his eye made the deal with Pegleg.
Malavasi?
Yeah.
Shit. Wait a minute. What time are they leaving?
3 o'clock. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, you're right, man. I'll get my own boat. Captain Morales, please. Morales? Billingsley. But just hold on a minute. Look, how'd you like to get your hands on that $1 million? Yeah, I thought so. No, today. Well, sure, I know where it is. Just wait, look, wait a minute. I get 25%, right? All right, we got a deal. Yeah, all right, meet me at the pier at 3 o'clock. You got it.
I don't believe this. Quit bitching. You want to find Malavasi, don't you?
This is ridiculous. I mean, look at us. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't
You cut it
understand what
out.
we're doing here. This is absolutely the most...
Shut your mouth.
Run down the road, get down, honey. Run down the road, get the money. Run down the road, get down, honey. Run down the road, gonna get the money.
If we don't see him in here, we've got to get to the back room.
I found myself looking down a military shotgun. Run down the road, get down, honey. Run down the road.
Jackson, baby!
Run down the road, get down, honey. Run down the road.
Fucking A, it's been a year and a day. Where have you been keeping that tight body of yours, huh?
Some rich old fart has been keeping it for me, honey.
Friends of yours?
Business associates. Maylee, Joe, meet Victor. He's the bouncer in this establishment.
Ah.
Say, you ain't seen Malavasi around here, have you?
Why do you ask?
Son of a bitch gave me a dose. And I'm here to collect for the doctor's bill.
He is a filthy one, ain't he?
You seen him?
I just came on duty, honey. He might be out and back. Maybe you want to come out and back with me, huh?
Still out of commission. What about my partners here? They're new in the trade and tight as a mitt.
You want them, boys? Okay, go and take him out and back, and it's on me. This is an old friend of mine, and if she can't bowl, she's gonna dance for me, right? She's one of the best strippers in town.
Whatever you say, baby.
Come on.
Check the rooms.
Take it off!
Well, shit, if you're gonna start without me, forget it. Stupid, we're gonna get busted.
What a bit of jobs he has. What else? She was terrible. Yeah? You never satisfied.
What's going on? I like to do that. Why won't you let me do that?
Jefe!
What?
We got Negan, we got the boat!
Floats?
It's on the water!
Bingo!
Jefe!
What?
I want to cry!
Out! No more of this bandito shit. From now on, it's bright lights in big cities. Come on, girls. Line up for your presents.
You needed only one bullet last time!
Stinking bitches wouldn't stand still!
This is it, Pepe. Peg leg stream.
Peg leg stream, huh? What the fuck is peg leg? We're sitting ducks out here.
It's on its way.
It's on his way. It's on his way. We're going to start this stinking pub without him.
Here he comes now, Jefe!
Nowhere! I don't fucking believe it.
You better fucking believe it if you want to get off this island. Let's see the call of your money.
You got the keys to that stinking tub?
You got the cabbage?
Thinking army bastard!
Holy shit! We got company!
If Morales gets his hands on that money, we'll never touch it.
True. Now?
Let's wait for an opening.
Over the back!
I said the back! The back of the building! Over the back! The back!
Now.
Okay.
Half or nothing!
Ain't no crosswalk!
Capitan, our promotions.
You almost went all the way, Ruiz. Your camera. Quickly. Well, we've still got light.
That son of a bitch ruined my Panama, stole my money, and wasted my man Punjab. Now I'm really pissed.
Which way did they go, you jive-time turkey?
Hey, for a quarter, I can tell you exactly where they went. To a boat with a full crew that'll take them to a plane, and I know just where the plane is, because I'm the dude that put it there.
Hop in, stud. You got a deal.
No double cross.
Perish the thought.
So long, old-timer, and thanks. Hold it. Back up and turn here.
But this is the way to the beach.
So is this, but this leads to the boat. Let's go.
Nice of that Kentucky Fried shit for brains to provide such fine transportation, huh?
But maybe this boat, it is loyal to Billingsley.
Ah, this is your ticket to ride. Money talks, nobody walks. Come on!
Drop 'em, suckers!
One-Eye, do you believe this?
No.
I was just telling my friend One-Eye how we have to find you girls to give you your share of the money.
Yes.
Step away from that green, chump. Now drop the rest of the hardware. Nice and easy.
You used it on the Indian.
Over here. Move it!
Okay, far enough. This is the end of the road, and I'm personally going to put you over the edge.
Start digging straight down.
Do you see what they're doing to me? I chased these girls all over this island to give them their share of the money, and what do? They stick a stinking gun in my stinking face! Is there no trust left in the world? What am I going to do?
Dig!
Dig?
Dig.
Dig!
You killed my man and my friends. Take your time and think about it before you die.
You didn't have to go to all this trouble. No. I can make it up to you. The stinking bitch is going to do it.
Yes. Well, I guess this is where we take the money and run.
Yeah. I guess this is where we take the money and run.
I believe I heard that one before.
I could have told you that.
All right, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt.
But this money belongs to us.
Don't take another step, damn it. I don't like to hurt women.
Billingsley!
Say, would that be a giant step, do you suppose?
Or a teeny step old Bill here's got in mind.
Don't push me now, I'll do you.
Billingsley! I got a deal for you, man! Billingsley!
All right, come on, that's enough.
Always check your clip before firing. Empty, huh?
Story of the man's life. Always shooting blanks.
Hey! Billingsley!
$32. $33. And $33. And $33.
Why not?
Okay by me.
Just to show there's no hard feelings. Here's 10 grand for a new suit and a fresh start.
Makes the division even. 330,000 apiece. 660,000 for you and the car.
What? You're giving that kind of dough away?
I got what I wanted.
How about you? You gonna donate to the revolution?
Nope. I still gotta get what I want.
Hey, we better split before that boat out there gives up on us.
You know, I was just thinking about that money you gave.
Yeah, Billingsley. I know you were thinking. Here's your car keys.
Well, I guess you need a lift.
It will help.
Like for me to carry your gear?
No, thanks.
You know, you're gonna need some help getting that revolution of yours back on the track. Now, I've never been into politics myself, but I do know people. With all the money you've got, we could do a lot. Hell of a lot. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking. I got some great ideas. Naturally, you'll front the whole thing. I'll stay strictly in the background. Remember the day at the beach house? I felt that you and I had a relationship then and was starting to develop. It was just a matter of us getting together on the right premise.